guys.
Hey, listen.
Oh,
Before
you might know the song. Hey, Kofi, I have a question. You're on the pod now, but I've got a question for you. Hey, say what I got to the people then real quick though.
Well done, peeps.
Alright, so do you know the name of this tune? Yeah, I'm gonna say the melody and I hope you know, bro. It's been in my head for a minute. You ready? Yeah. Na 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 na. And then it is away. You know that tune?
I don't know this song.
Oh my days, bro! It's a banger, bro. Fuck. You'd know. I actually thought you'd know. It's calm though, man. It don't even sound familiar.
It don't still.
It does sound familiar. Oh, alright, cool.
But is it a reggaeton or is it like Afrobeat?
Oh, Afrobeats.
What did you say? Reggaeton. Mad.
It's Afrobeat still.
I don't know it, bro.
Oh, it's a slam. But what you saying though?
Yeah, man, just not really in the best of shapes, man. Well,
Yeah, man. Getting tackled by the flu or something, by the illness. What we saying? Weather? We saying it's weather permitted? What we saying?
whatever, life, man.
Oh, word. Alright then, bro. Alright, man. I'm gonna let you kick back then.
What you not saying now?
No, man, but there, man. You get me about to put it up quick. Give these man a quick 60.
Quickly.
Like Amrabat, you get
60,
me?
fam.
Quick 60 quick.
Hour straight.
Not a more, not a less.
I heard that.
You know.
You don't start it now.
Yeah. We started. We clocked in like a couple minutes ago. Literally just finished intros and that.
Oh, I see. What's your
Topic. Hey Jay, you might as well just hit him with the
Got a
one.
couple, but let me do this quickly.
Go on.
So people, obviously you can see I'm wearing another decent hoodie. The brand is a black-owned business called Gainesville Store on Instagram. If you're into fitness, it's a fitness brand. They do lots of different colorways, not just hoodies. They do crew neck jumpers, t-shirts, oversized. They got the gear for the women as well. So if you're into your fitness leisurely lifestyle, go support the business. I'm not saying they're gonna drop a something. I'm just saying they might drop a something.
something might drop
Trust
still.
me. So listen, man. If you like the colours, check the last week's episode as well. That was another colour. This is all new. So this is all new season. Check them out. Gainesville Store, on Instagram. Don't know. Cool. All right, let's get into it. So, man was in the gym this week. Yeah, doing my workout. And hey, Kofi, one of your brothers in the gym. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is my topic, man. And the thing is, the reason I'm saying man is because I've only experienced it from man. Smelling up the gym, bruv. Differently. This ain't even like, you're working hard now. You came in here like this.
Came in there kicking.
Bro, I'm talking about like it's now a disruption to my workout. Like one of Kofi's, I don't know if he's your brethren or something, but Kofi knows who I'm talking about and I don't want to be out of the man.
Do you know what he's talking about, bro?
Yeah, you described it, bro. I have no idea.
He smells.
Oh.
Yeah, he knew exactly as soon as he heard that bit.
I'm talking, you walk past him, you go, your face goes like this. It's one of them ones. It's like you can't even firm it. It's like, what is that?
That's mad.
But then there was some other brethren, yeah.
That's stench.
Bro,
That's
it
what
was,
you call
it was
stench.
kicking up the place. Like, it wasn't even like, you know, sometimes when something is like not nice, it can like spur you on.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about
I-
the grown man?
Yeah, there's him, he's number one. Then there was another brethren as well.
I don't know the other person.
Yeah, you wouldn't know him because I don't know him either. He just looks kind of new, fam. But it was peak, fam. But Mandem, this is a message from me to you. Look at me. Stop going to the gym smelling like rags. Patting up, bro. Sure. What's
Hey,
the other
man.
one? Links.
Brother, just this air, man. You get me?
Quickly.
Hold your
Nah,
little-
they're not. Nah, that
No,
one there.
fuck that. Listen, you get this air freshener, man. Just run that quickly.
No, that's gonna
out.
make it worse because they're gonna think they smell nice now.
At least
But then
some-
they lift up their pits, yeah. chaos, carnage.
Man said chaos, carnage,
Bro, it's unbelievably unacceptable, fam.
Damn.
Man, them need to patent that, man. Seriously,
Get in
bro.
the bath, soap.
Fam. Because the thing
Soakage.
is, it's like one of them ones, yeah, he was on the bench next to me. Firstly, he just walked past me. So I was like, cool, smart that. I was like, cool, you do your thing in the corner. And I'll finish my workout. I need a bench. The only bench that was available was the one next to him. I said, brother, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I had to do it. Now, anyone that walks past, because it's not like you have to go close to him to smell it. You just need to come near his vicinity. They can think it's me because I'm next to him.
No, 100.
And stuff like that I don't like, because hygiene and that is very important to me. So I said, nah, bro. I think it's disrespect to the people around you. It's bad manners. If it's a case where it's like a personal issue, then you do need to make it a point to see someone about it.
Yeah.
Some people smell and they can't help. Like, that's just them, innit? You
Yeah.
need to wash your insides, start eating healthy, drink more water. But if it's something you could do, take a shower before you come to the gym. If you don't do that, get that flannel, the extra, the extra tough ones.
Yeah.
Scrub up your armpits because of hot water
Hot. Bunning your skin.
and bar soap. Don't even use
Bunning your
Don't
skin.
even use shower gel. You need bar soap because
Your own personal. Don't let no one else use that.
your own. But
That's
Dove,
your thing.
Dove or Dettol.
Start with that.
Start with that, because brother, that smell was crazy, fam.
But go on, bro.
But yeah, fam. Like, that was just a little rant, innit?
Yeah.
That I had to get off my chest. But a question to the man them, is now, obviously I saw like a couple pictures on Instagram from the females. The females thought they got away with it, man. Coming to them. Yeah.
Well.
Now, obviously they'll probably have something similar for us, innit? As a man them. But what are like the top female poses that you see on social media that like gives you the ick?
I don't get icks from any of the poses.
Swear.
No.
You just think it's dumb. Like
The
why
bum on the sink. That one pisses me off.
is it?
The bum on
But
the
if
sink.
it's done from the right person though.
No, but what do you mean the right person?
Like the right person, innit? Whoever
No.
that is to you.
Nah, man. Like, just in general, don't do that.
Word. So if your
Why is
missus,
your bum on a sink in the bathroom and then you're taking a picture of yourself in the mirror? That's nuts.
no, to be
If
honest,
you think about it like that,
no,
you break it down,
no,
bro.
If you break it down, because you in your head, you now seen that thought has gone into it.
Yeah, they thought, of course.
But I think that's just this is
Because
to be honest, the same for any other
a
poses.
no, a natural
No,
pose
as
is a
in,
natural
like-
pose.
Yeah, no, excluding
Like-
natural ones though.
You get me? Like a regular pose, you know what I'm saying? That is like, alright, cool, hold up. You know what I'm saying? You're putting in mad work, bro.
So maybe hip flexors
You
activate.
get me? You're doing all bare stuff. That's like, well, why are you doing that?
Do you know my one?
Go on.
When girls do this and close their eyes,
yeah, that's crazy.
brother.
Who does that? What,
Bare girls
do
do
what
that.
now?
Now, why is your eyes closed in the picture? Cause I
That's
don't
crazy.
understand.
Why's your tongue out?
Fam, no, the tongue out is calm, but the eyes closed.
The tongue out is not calm.
Tongue is calm.
No, tongue out.
Like a little cheeky, like, do you know what I mean?
Kofi, tongue out. When a girl is taking a picture of themselves, like calm, when they're posing. What the way it is? What how much tongue is out?
How much tongue is out? If it's like the innocent ones, calm.
Around that, it just depends on how it's done, innit?
What about the eyes closed?
Eyes closed, not really. I'm not a fan of that.
That don't make sense, man. Girls,
The
man,
eyes closed don't make sense.
stop doing that, man. Man, them don't think it's nice, man. Stop it. It don't.
No. Actually, in hindsight, eyes closed ain't bad.
Nah, it's terrible.
Because if they got good eyeshadow,
No, but that's different. That's like a makeup shot.
that's what I'm saying.
No, but it's not. They just, you get me?
Nah,
On
but
the
like,
beach, cuz.
some girls look good with their eyes closed though.
What?
They got that. What do you mean? What's about to say? Why are you saying what for?
Some girls look good with their eyes closed.
Yeah.
Are we talking about? Was that like a? Was
Johnny ain't
that,
mucking me, you know.
no, was that like just a general statement? Or,
Yeah, like generally, if a girl was to take a photo and with their eyes closed, and they still look
why
buff.
is your eyes closed, fam?
Bro, they
Don't
still
make
look buff,
sense.
though.
No, but I think it's stupid.
No, but are they buff though?
That's besides the
No,
point.
it isn't, bro. Because it's a picture
So
of their
that'll even
face.
take away some of their buffness to me, cuz why is your
How
eyes
is it-
closed?
Of course, it will take away the buffness because they might have buff eyes.
No, that's not the point.
What do you
Why is your-
mean?
Alright, cool. It's like Mandem. You know when Mandem take the picture
Mm.
and then they do this.
Cover their face.
What's the point?
No,
You
but
taking?
but they've completely covered their face.
No,
though.
but for me, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Why are you closing
The
your
girl
eyes?
closing their eyes, bro. Because they might, like I said, they might have good eyeshadow. They might have
No, but excluding makeup, like you want to show your
their
makeup.
eyelashes on point, whatever.
What if they ain't got no?
Some girls would do that because they might not have no makeup on. So it's like, I don't even want to look at myself when I take this off. You get me? I don't even want to look at myself, bruv. But you lot hold this. Hold this one time.
Man said, I don't want to see what I'm showing you, niggas.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah,
No, but
exactly.
that's
I don't
dumb.
even want to see what I'm showing you, but hold that.
That's silly, fam. That is so silly, fam.
We don't understand girls though, man.
No, but I'm saying the thing I said is because they would have poses that man them do that annoys them as well.
That would be interesting to know. If you're not listening, shout us.
No, we're gonna put on the socials, and
That's funny still. What do you think? What kind of poses do the man do?
Man,
It's like,
this
man,
one even gives me. That's on like. Fair, if you're like a YG and you're doing it, like the youngers, isn't it? Cool.
Yeah, when you're younger,
you're just trying to.
Because I've
think.
done that when I was younger.
But
Facts.
man, them that are close to our age and above doing this,
Yeah,
why are you covering your face?
Yeah, be a grown man. Be a grown man.
Do you know what I mean,
Yeah,
fam?
no, big facts.
Why are you covering your face, fam?
Um,
Or like these, like, do you know what I mean? All these hand signs,
all the hand
cuz.
signs and
Like the most you should be doing is a peace sign. You get me? And that's it, fam. Man's, bro. This is alright still. This is alright, but this is like you need to be in a trackie if you did this.
No, you need to be
Casually dressed, cuz.
you need to be casually.
Bro, I can't be in the suit on your wedding day and doing this. That can't run still. That can't run. Hey, Kofi, what about you, fam? What are like top poses that girls do that annoy you?
I'll be honest, man. I don't really get pre-girls at that on IG, you know. I'm hardly on IG.
Oh, but you seeing poses out, bro. You not like, because you come to me with stuff that you see on IG or whatever, man. Just girls do certain poses.
I don't have any, to be fair.
You be on the gram, though. You be on the gram, man. I see you online.
I'm not really, bro.
But alright, do you want to talk about your party then? Not your party, your friend's party.
Make more sense if I'm there in person. If I'm just speaking about somebody else's party that on the phone, it's not.
Bro, but you talk about your experience, fam.
It was alright. It was just like, obviously, my brethren, it was her birthday party. I just wanted to make sure she enjoyed it. I was emceeing. She invited me, so I was like, cool. I'm going to make sure I do everything I can. And obviously, the main thing was that she enjoyed herself. That's what she told me at the end of the night. But the DJ wasn't doing this job. It wasn't really hitting, man.
But hitting. I heard you was on the mic. Why not?
Yeah, man. That's what I said. I was emceeing in it, so I tried my best. But my main thing was like, even if I'm not enjoying it, or if I feel like we're not doing the best service, as long as the birthday girl says she's enjoying herself and cool in it, because obviously the majority of us share the same mutual feeling. It was like, yeah, the DJ's just not really reading the room. Not really. Yeah,
So what was he running then? What was he running? What was going wrong?
It was just like songs that people weren't really vibing with, and it was just like you just switch from one genre to the next. I'm like, bro, stay consistent on one genre at least if you're gonna build them up.
Oh, the chipping and chopping and that.
Yeah, nah, he was playing. He was DJing on shuffle, fam.
Someone who just what the crowd needs, and then just someone who's just playing literally what you see on this list. Like, cool, I'm gonna go from one tune to the next tune.
Yeah. So what was he? What type of genres? Like rap, then goes into Afro, then goes into bashment, then goes into pop.
Had some.
Well, yeah, essentially that's what it was, but it just wasn't consistent. Like, I don't know, you'll go like.
We're going. Real bad man, living is on. State jeans, run. Starships are meant to fly.
Bro.
That's what he was alright with. It was just like any other songs, the other genres. It was just kind of like it was a bit messy. You went from here and then you went to another genre like that, and I was like, you at least stay there for a bit.
Yeah.
Build them up, get everybody excited and that, and then obviously whatever you want to put in it. But
give each genre a good 5-10 minutes. Move on to the next, you get me, then double back. You get me, double back to the bashment, and then go to the Afro, and then reel it off for 30 minutes, and then go back, you know what I'm saying? And then warm it up, cool it down a little bit, warm it back up. Like, bro, like, DJ's got to have, you get me?
Hey, wait, Kofi, how long did you stay there for? Like, what time did you end up leaving?
I stayed when everyone finished, like, when it came to the end, because I was catching up with everybody there, innit?
Yeah, fair.
When was this? Weekend?
Friday.
Or like 6 days ago. Hey, how long you been ill for?
I started feeling it like more from Tuesday.
Oh yeah, mate. We
Bro,
say
I've been out and
rub
about,
offs.
bro. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I've been out and about and it's been cold. So essentially, like I'm taking the train 24/7. Literally, I'm working in the hospital, bro. So like wherever I'm going, no matter how many, it could be anywhere really and truly. But I'm on public transport most of the time. I'm not driving in it. So literally, you're exchanging like whatever. You could be sitting somewhere, you could be standing somewhere, and especially in this weather, bro, you don't know where you're getting it from. So.
Told you, man. You man need to work on your immune system, bro.
Who, bro? When was the last time I was ill? When was the last time I was ill?
I don't know,
Bro, literally like last year, bro. Fact.
Is it?
I've been ill for time. I get that. My immune system is actually really good. I'm not ill for like a year and a half, and then I'm ill.
You get like headaches and that though.
Very
you ain't
rare.
a headache.
Only if I'm dehydrated, and then I'll drink water and I'm fine. Honestly, or if I'm exhausted, like lack of sleep. Other than that,
You ain't got no like belly aches, no upset.
nah.
Word.
Get that, bro. So no, I'm like I said, I'm ill like a year and a half, and then I'm ill again, and then that's it. I don't really get. I'll get sniffles in and around like the change of the seasons. Other than I'm not really bedbound unless it's that like man flu or some shit.
What about certain foods you know you eat, but yeah, I know I'm gonna pay for this later still.
Like dairy stuff.
Yeah.
No. If I eat that stuff, I'll just have a lot of mucus.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that's it.
But you, like,
Mucus
no
production
upset
is just
belly,
high.
nothing.
No.
That's it.
Just mucus production. It was just high. That's why I stay away from like red meat and dairy stuff. The mucus just gets built up from those things, innit? So I just stay away from those as much as I can. I just stay away from things that make me feel bad. If I don't, anything that makes me feel good, I want to just stay with that, and that's it. Like I used to like years ago. I don't know if you men ever went through this, but I used to like, even though I wear certain clothes, I didn't like it. I just wore it. It's like it's whatever, innit? Do you get me? But like I didn't really like it like that. But then I was like, no, I want to wear clothes. I like 100%. If I like it less than 100%, it's gone. I'm done with it. And it was like there was like a couple of years ago, I had to just be strict. I said, you know, I'm not wearing nothing that I don't. I even had a little bit though. Like it's not happening no more.
What about like just throwaway clothes, like home clothes you just wear at home?
That, yeah, but I got my select few and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like rather than kind of like what you said earlier about me hoarding like all of the Alpha Tail stuff, is like I did that with clothes for a while. So I said now I'm like I'm not wearing nothing and it took me a lot to do that still. But once I did it, I was calm.
You get rid of your clothes, like all clothes.
Get rid of them. I would give them to like young G's or whatever if I can, or give to my cousins and stuff like that. Yeah, I try and give them out rather than like bin them or anything like that. Give them away.
And just sort of some old clothes, fam.
Yeah, 100, bro.
Space, bro.
Just give to little homies and whatever, and you get me. Just space and just add it allows you to make more space for new shit.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you'd have clothes, like bare clothes, and you'd think, oh, I'm good. I don't. So you actually don't know what you need. But then when you're looking for certain clothes, sometimes you're like, bro, I ain't got a white tee.
We said all these clothes, man, ain't even got a white tee,
I ain't got
bro.
a white tee, you know, like a plain white tee that I can just wear, like.
Yeah.
If I haven't got a Nike tick on it, I ain't got no plain white tee. Cause
A regular joint.
I said, I'm serious, cuz.
Man needs to go Uniqlo, cuz. Man needs to go Zara or something, like, brother.
Where can I get a white tee from? Man, fam, I'll go on that ASOS or something again, then I'll forget to order it. Like, I'll add stuff to my basket. Always happens all the time. Amazon. Add it to my basket, then I'll forget about it.
Just reminding me still.
Thanks in your basket.
Couple bits still.
Man needs to press order.
Man needs tape. Man needs tape.
Do you know why? Because I always think, no, I think I'll need to add something else to my basket. So I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait, fam.
Hey, Christmas is coming up here, man. What you man want for Christmas for real? I know the man them are gonna say no, I'm
gonna tell you to.
I want the man to be real,
bro. Cost of living's tough.
Go on, Kofi, chat to me.
Wait, no, I'm gonna go off soon. I'm gonna bounce, but I'm gonna ask this question.
Go on.
Do you don't know anything about the receipts, the breakup?
The receipts, what?
I heard about it today, but
what's the receipts?
Some females podcast. Females podcast.
Nah. What happened? Essentially,
there were 3 members, and they go by the name of Tolly T, Melena, and I forgot the other one. Her name, her tag is Gardeners Finance. I forgot her last name. I forgot her name. Essentially, they've been, doing the podcasting for years. and their third member left, innit? And when they left, it was like an announcement, really. It was just more like yeah, she's not here anymore, and everybody's obviously talking, making up their own excuse, rumors, and essentially it was just a thing where it was just like no one really addressed it. So when the podcast numbers got to find that she took to Twitter, because obviously everybody was letting rumors fly. She was like, look, she left on accord, this is that. She was like how we asked her to record leave a message, but she said no, this and that. So everybody was all right with everything else until the point where she said we asked her to come and record a leave a message, but she said no. So then that's when it was like, oh, word. So now you've actually left the room for so many more questions now, because you saying it like that kind of makes it seem like big.
What? Because she said no.
So is it? Say that again.
Because she said no.
Because she said no to leaving. Like she didn't have to let us know in terms of like, oh, we invited her to leave. For me personally, the tweet should have ended that everything's fine, this and that. Like she's gone off to go do a separate thing, this that. But it's when you say the whole, we invited her to go come and record a goodbye message, and she said no. That leaves a whole kind of worms or all sorts of stuff for people.
Nah, but I think that's important information, because everyone will be thinking, what's going on over there? Like, what happened? And this, that, and the third. There's so many questions, but then everyone will probably be looking at the other two co-hosts and like, oh, why did they just say, oh, she's not here no more, and that's it.
One of the two co-hosts that said that.
No, I know, but if the other one's not saying anything at all, then that still opens up a kind of words for people to think whatever they want, because they don't say anything. But if one says something, if both of them say nothing, then that's still a problem. And if one says something, it's going to be a problem either way. Do you get me? It's a problem. But it's important information to state. No, we invited her to pull up. You get me? Like, don't get it fucked up now. We said that she should come over here and address you guys because you lot deserve it. You lot have been supporting us for a long period of time. You lot are the reason why we're even here in this place in the first place. But she didn't. She refused to do that.
That's kind of thrown under the bus, though.
But it's what happened, though.
No, I know, but like,
you know what I'm saying?
We all, like, for me, on a personal level,
go on.
I don't really care about something like this.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
But I understand that if, of course, you're providing a service for, and you've got like followers and fans and whatnot in it, so you sort of owe them like a duty of like, yo, we need to give you an update.
Yeah.
But from the sounds of it, maybe between them three, something on the personal level might happen.
No, that was obvious.
No, that's what it looks like, innit?
Yeah.
But from like for inside looking out, okay, cool. What can we do in terms of like damage control?
Keep it neat.
To keep it neat. So if you know, for example, she's not on it, right? She's not even trying to come on the pod and address no situation, whatever. You can't. I don't think they should come and say, "Oh, we've given her the chance to." That's throwing her under the bus.
No, I don't think they should have done it.
But they did.
I think it's that them doing it isn't bad though.
It's not bad, but it's not bad. But it's just you kind of threw her under the bus. Cause now it looks like she's bailed out on you. But where that might not be in the situation.
But that probably sounds like it is.
No, but it could have. But it couldn't be. It's all ifs and buts.
But what if it is?
But what if it's not?
No, but bro, if it is,
yeah,
that's what happened. My thing is that this year, I love giving people the duty and their just dues on what they do. If you do a good job, bro, you've done a good job. I'm gonna say Johnny's done a good job. If he's done a shit job, Johnny's done a shit job. Now, am I gonna go around and tell the whole world Johnny's done a shit job? No. But if I'm like, Johnny's literally violating you lot, it's not us, it's Johnny.
How's that violation though?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
If you violating these lot, and they're asking me why you violating, or there's questions are these lot, because at the end of the day, I heard like it sounds like they could have all got a little backlash because the way Kofi said it is like they've just kind of just said, oh yeah, she's not here no more, and then they moved on with the pod. You get, and you start just talking or whatever, and it's like raw. You're just gonna leave it like that. It's like now we're violating them. It's like no, it's not us, bro. You get me? It's my man. He's moving crazy.
The reason it can come across as a violation is because of how they've addressed it.
Yeah, 100. Because they've just gone over it.
Like the one that's departed, she ain't even said nothing. I don't know if she's come out, tweeted or said her part.
That's mad.
No, but she ain't said nothing. So right now,
everyone's
going off of what the two that's left has said. Whereas they could have controlled the whole narrative in terms of listen. Obviously,
facts.
Something personal's happened.
Yeah,
in
and
her
then-
own due time, she would come out and say her piece if she
yeah,
wants.
100.
But she's no longer part
Yeah,
of it.
and I feel like that's the mature, and that's.
I think
I've been very aggressive with
Amanda's
this.
pod would do that.
I was about to say that. Men will do that.
Yeah.
We will do that. Minor. Gone? Cool. Move on. Talk,
Yeah.
just talk regular, whatever. If you don't want to hear about that, that will happen at some point, but it's not right now. Let's move on. Man will do that. Gallum, different story. Gallum like to be messy. This is what this sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds messy still. But hey, man, hopefully they can.
But
What? So
boy,
wait. So Cope,
Everyone's waiting for some receipts.
is the receipt thing, podcast thing, over now?
It's not over. They're basically taking a 2-month break.
2 months.
Is that
That's
8
over,
episodes?
bro. That's 2 periods, bro. That's over with, bro. My bad.
What?
That's 2 menstrual cycles, bro. They're over with.
Wait, hold
okay.
on, wait. So, Kofi, do you listen to them? I personally don't listen to that podcast.
I don't. I've never.
I tried listening to one. I won't lie, but I was just all female talk. I said, brother.
So what is this?
I thought I was gonna hear some juice or
Is
like,
it
yo.
the Tolu girl or Oloni? Is it one of them?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Her name's Tolly.
Toli or Tolu?
Tolly.
So who's Oloni? Does she do that?
I'll only someone else.
Alright, so I don't know.
She
She just tweets in it.
She
mad
she'll
stuff.
tweet like, oh, my DMs are
Tolly didn't
open.
tweet it.
Girls,
Tolly didn't
tell
tweet
me.
it. Ghana's finest tweeted.
What?
Ghana's finest is her. I forgot her actual name, but Ghana's finest.
Wait, I got a question for you. How do you know all of this?
No, he read in the newspaper, fam. He's not on socials and that.
Yeah, you're not on socials.
Yeah, I watch other podcasts.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know this? Oh, okay. You know, so that's your
Wait.
socials.
But on their podcast.
Not on their podcast. Like I watch Naive Baby or Hickey Pod. They've all mentioned it in it.
Oh, they all speaking about it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Do you know I can see happening? She's gonna go on one podcast and spill the beans.
Facts.
But then that could create a whole lot of smoke. To be
Pull up on Auntie.
To be fair,
To be fair, you get
I'm
me.
not gonna lie. One time I tried listening to that because when they started getting like the buzz in it, I said, "What podcast about girls for girls?" And they're spilling. It's called The Receipts. I said, "I'm about to put the man up on."
Tactics.
Bro, I listened to one episode. I said, brother, I can't do this. Man, I'm not the soldier for this war. I can't do this,
Someone
bro.
needs to be there with a pen and pad, bro.
Fam, because it's you know when like your girl's chatting or like women around you're talking and you zone out. There'll be some juicy bits in the conversation.
So you just need to.
But more time you just leave the room. That's how I felt. Like it weren't for me.
because they just start saying, "Yeah." So I'm like, "Oh, this."
'Cause I want like
I
the,
can't keep doing
Hey,
this shit.
listen. I want to like the juice.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is gonna put the man them on, but they're just talking about like some
Bullshit,
just
bro.
woman stuff. I said, nah, man. It's like I'm in a salon.
Yeah.
I can't do this. So maybe they did talk about the juice, but I didn't stay for the juice.
But what's interesting is that how long has this pod been about?
I don't know. Wow, still.
They're one of the OGs.
Wow. They're on like free shots level, like
Oh, so they do all that.
that's
And
a
that.
time scale.
Yeah, but that's mad.
Bro, I swear they had like Spotify billboards and that in like train stations and stuff.
It used to be a 4, then they went down to a 3.
Yeah,
That's a
time
red
was
flag.
ticking, fam.
Yeah, it's a red flag. That's a ticket time bomb.
Hey, do you know if they're married or not?
I know Ghana's finest is, yeah.
Well, did she remain?
Say that again.
Did she remain?
What do you
People
mean by
like
remain?
this is
Is
Brexit.
she still?
cuz.
Is she still in? Is she
Did
still?
she leave her?
Ghana's finest,
Is she
Ghana's
still-
finest and Tolly T are the 2 that was in there.
The
The
final
main one.
two.
Last 2. It's the final
That's
count.
crazy. The
Nah,
receipts.
Listen, man, we wish them the best, man. We wish that they get back together. All 4 of them, man.
Do we really?
Oh, trio.
Do we really though? Do we really?
Of course, black women, bro. Let them get their bag, bro.
They're not all black.
They're not all black.
One's like Latino or like mixed.
Man, she black, man. You get me? She still gets discriminated against, bro. She goes through the same struggle. Listen. I hope they're the
What if
best.
it's like some effed up situation though?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know.
What, one of them slammed up one of them, man. What?
Like what if though?
then I hope they can get over it, bruv. Like, you get
Nah,
me?
say
Like,
that.
get past it, mature, and come on, man. There's enough bread out here for everyone to eat, man. Hopefully they can get their thing right, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's messing up the
Messing
bag.
up the bag, bro.
That's different.
Fucking up the bag is crazy.
Nah, brother. You can't be messing up the bag.
No, fucking up the bag is. A lot that's crazy, bro.
No, not necessarily.
How?
I don't think he's gonna mess up the bag if one member leaves.
No, but bro, if they're on 4, they started on 4, they're now 3, and now they're down to 2.
No company. You know,
Producers looking like,
yeah, that's iffy over there.
you man
bro.
are gonna not be here in the next 12 to 18 months.
Yeah, I can't rely on you lot to get the bag.
You don't know if end of the day you have to remember they also have a fan base regardless. It's not like all the majority of the fans are gonna leave because of the one member. Like,
No, not the fans. It's like if you lot are saying that they've had the Spotify deals and they're same level as like free shots, like they get into a certain bag. There's a certain bag like in pod level, yeah. There's a bag, there's a couple bags, and there's the bag. And a couple pods reach that point. They might not stay there for that long, but they might reach that point, get the bag, and then they come down and then they just collect these little bags, do a couple shows, do their thing. Now, if the receipts has got to that point where they get the bag for a piece, now they're just picking up these racks. Now it's like, okay, we might go bust now because no company's going to look at us and be like, okay, cool, listen, we're going to give you lot X amount. You lot going to do X amount of shows. You lot can hold this revenue. We're going to hold this revenue. And then this is how we're going to dice it. Like, no one's going to do that anymore and do business. Their fans are going to stay there. But remember, the fans is only going to be streams on Spotify, which ain't that much, and streams on YouTube, which, again, ain't that much. For podcasting.
Why would the businesses not do it with them if they're still the receipts and it's just 2 of them?
Because they're,
What's going to stop them from going down to 1?
yeah.
You don't know, but what I'm saying is that if they're 2 right now, what's still going to stop the business from going? They're still going to keep generating episodes.
No, it's more so to do with their history. So if they've gone from 4, then they're down to 2. They've gone from 4, now they're down to 3, then they went down to 2. It's like, okay, are you a business that's growing or are you a business that is going the opposite way? And at the moment, they're going in the opposite way.
I just think it's down to their content. If they're still getting in their viewership and they're still putting out their content, which of course they said that they're gonna, re-elaborate on all of that. Then yeah.
But I think if you make a decision based on the content now, that would be a bad decision for a business. It's all about what's going to happen later and what your plans are for them, basically. It's like with anything. Like if you look at, if you want to invest in something or you want to invest in a stock, you don't look at where's it at now. No, it's where you think it's going to be or where it's projected to be in the next few weeks, months, or years.
Do you reckon they do that with podcasts though?
100%.
sure, man.
That's the way businesses work.
Because podcast is about, it's not necessarily the content, because you can make fire content and not get reach. It's about the behind the content. Do you know what I mean? So for them, and again, it's because the change is noticeable. If there was like 10 girls and 2 of them left, they're still bare girls. So it's like, it's not going to affect them that much. But now 4 girls gone to 3. So imagine 4 girls doing live shows, they could get bigger capacity, etc. Now they're down to 3. So whether we like or
I would say this though, the 4 girls, it wasn't like there was 4 girls at a time. It was just 4 girls in the very early stages. It
Yeah,
was
cool.
really just 3 of them throughout the majority of the run. Like the 4th one, no really mentions because she wasn't there that long.
But don't you think that would change the dynamics of what people, like what your fans had been used to? The dynamics has
It
changed.
would change it, that's what I'm
So,
saying. But it's like at the same time,
that risk you lose in
also
some
have
fans.
People, I don't feel like I'm going to see people leave them and be like, oh well, now Malena's not there no more. Why don't?
No,
but
I'm
then-
not. I'm not saying they're gonna leave. People are gonna start listening to them because they're like losing members. I'm just saying in terms of what they're getting as part of their podcast. So all the deals and stuff like that's going to be at risk.
No, it has to be at risk because remember, these companies, they invest in the product, and if the product comes with 3 people, but now it's down to 2 people, that's not the product anymore. So, for example, if we've gone to a business, or a business come to us and said, "Listen, we love you Free. You Free's dynamic on the camera is incredible. Like you guys just bounce off each other. This is great." One of us leaves, they're gonna be like, "Right, okay, this isn't the product we invested in the first place. What's gonna happen now? Are you not gonna get another 3rd person on, or are you not looking to go with 2? If you're not looking to go with 2, we're out." because we fuck with homeboy, and you know what I'm saying. We like the dynamic. You two.
I feel like there's always going to be more. Like there's always going to be more to be like, okay, well, we don't like the fact that there's two, but there's always going to be more business ventures. There's always going to be more.
And that's cool, but the bag might not be the same. Is the point? It might not be the same.
It could be better. You never know.
Yeah, it could be. But
Yeah, but then also it could be worse.
we have to wait and see.
Yeah, but then that's all things with business, though, isn't it? Like, 'cause I'm not
Exactly.
gonna say centrally, like, oh, okay, well, strategically because of this, it's more likely to be worse. I'm just gonna say it could be better. It could be worse. It could be for the better.
But
Or it could be in a different way too.
I was gonna bring up. Does that mean that it's like not like we're not valuing the person that's left? Like, was that person not a big character on the podcast? Were they just kind of just there in the background? Like, were they not a massive part of the podcast?
They were.
Bro, someone will be affected negatively.
100%. There's gonna be a good amount of their fans that's gonna be like, "What? If she's not on, I'm not listening." Facts.
I think that comes with it. Like that would happen. Like she obviously represents a Latino community. I'm pretty
Oh, she's the Latino one.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of
So that's why you're saying this.
That man made a Nigerian jollof.
That's why you're saying this, then, isn't it?
What?
If she was one of the black girls or dark skinned girls, you would have been like, yeah, no, it's not.
No, not necessarily.
Just because she's Latino, it's like, nah, man, you know what I mean, isn't it? Be honest, bro.
Nah, not. I think she'll even bring out a more varied, like diverse fan base.
Let me Google this, bro.
I think the Latino one would bring a more diverse fan base.
The Receipts podcast. Let me see this thing. Oh, so that one left. This one, the one in the glasses.
In the middle.
In the
yeah,
grid, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, this girl looks bare familiar.
That's why I say that, Kof, man. It's because she's Latino. You're thinking, nah, man, these are calm. No, it's like,
I said that's not what I'm saying. You're just telling me that's what I'm saying.
because the way it sounds is like, no, it could be right. But in my head, I'm thinking, if you're a podcast of 3 people, if one person goes, that's a massive problem.
The dynamics change from.
That's a massive problem, you know. If one person goes, that's a massive problem. But to then think that it might not be as bad or it'll be all right, it's like, there's got to be a reason why you think that, bro. Because, brother, 3-person podcast, one leaves, that's the dynamics completely changed.
I think Kofi might be looking at it.
4 people originally, and then he went to 3. I didn't see that as an issue because they still kept going. And it's like,
No, we're not saying they're not going to stop.
Okay, cool. This person's gone, but like, you never know. You could also have more specific brands, like maybe more black brands will be more centered towards the brand now. You never know.
Exactly.
It could just be the 2 dynamics. Like, if I left, you and Johnny have a good dynamic. I'm not going to see that as like, oh, okay, well, cool. Like another integral part of the podcast. There's no point in watching it. Like some people will be like, you know what, Johnny and Nick's dynamic is still as good. If anything, it would probably be as better. Like, because they have a very. But
why would that even be a thought in terms of it being better with one less? That's like, or being on a team. You got a football team, and it's like, all right, cool, but let's just take that player off. They're gonna play with 10 because they got a better. It's better without my man. It's like, nah, but 11 is more. You get me? It's more the merrier, bro.
The reason why I brought it up is because you can say more the merrier, but all I'm saying is that there's obviously a reason why she's left, and she's obviously wants to pursue her music career, and obviously for whatever reason she.
Oh, so there's bare context to this, fam.
So
she felt like she couldn't do that or whatever. But what I'm saying is that naturally you're gonna have that. You're gonna have the musicians. You're gonna have the groups. You're gonna have all sorts of like groups itself or whatever business it is. Like it does happen, and sometimes it's for the better. Maybe that person individually they're going through whatever they're going through, and only they would know what's best for them, really and truly. And if it comes down to a point where it's like maybe they feel like they're holding themselves back for whatever reason, isn't it? But that naturally happens regardless.
I hear that because everyone, you have to make. It's only you that can make like decisions for yourself, innit?
But I do
But
disagree.
there's gonna be.
I do disagree with you always know the best for yourself. I disagree with that. Because not
There's
So
hindsight.
you're saying somebody else will know better for you.
There's hindsight.
there's some people that have walked through doors and been through things that you've already been through,
That you haven't been through yet.
and has also walked through things that you haven't been through yet. So it's kind of like if they've taken the steps that you've taken and they're about to take the steps, no, they've already taken the steps you are about to take as well. They can advise you better. So and you won't be able to make the best decision for yourself without education. So if you're uneducated about where you want to go, how can you make the best decision for yourself? So like there's those things. I understand if you're in a certain situation, you feel like you got to do what you got to do. Yes, but in certain scenarios, without the knowledge, you can't make the decision because you don't have the knowledge. So someone else might have to advise you to go in a certain route.
What is this relating to the receipt situation?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Well, give me an example. How do you mean?
Would you example of what?
You said somebody else knows better than for you. So I was like, give me an example. What do you mean?
So like
I asked you if this is for the receipt. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, so it's to do with the receipts, but it's obviously in general, isn't it? So if you are someone that wants to do something in life, for example, pursue a certain career or career path, and you've started at a place where someone else who's got 10, 15, 20 years of experience in that career path that you want to pursue, if, for example, to relate it back to this receipts female, if she wants to pursue her music career, and she's thinking, I need to leave the pod to pursue my music career, someone else that's probably more successful in that music career that she wants to pursue could sit there and be like, yo, wait a minute. I had to hustle to get my name out there, and
You got a platform.
and thinking, you got a platform that's been doing very, very well. You need to stay in people's eyesight and eyeline in a consistent basis. So think about it. The more people that are watching your podcast, the more people that know about you. Therefore, the more people that's going to channel yourself into your music. So you need to utilize that leverage and utilize the position you're in. Because when I was your age, I never had that. I had to go through this route, and I had to try to do this, and I had to put my name out and do. I had to go do a mad. You're fine where you're at. Trust me. Continue doing what you're doing, and then just pursue it like this way. Now, if she had someone to tell her that, she might make a different decision. But if she feels like, oh, she knows best, then cool, do your thing, and try and do your thing now without, I don't know, 50,000 followers on Instagram.
So, all right, let me bring this scenario up, yeah, specifically to the receipts. So, firstly, there was additional context that obviously could have been added at the beginning, where it's cool. She's left. She wants to focus on the music career. Cool. 100%. Chase your dreams. Do what you need to do. Now, is there a way back? In a sense where, cool, you go off. However you leave your co-hosts, you've left them. You can left them in a good way. Where it's like, listen, this is what I have to do. Do it all sincerely. Give them parting gifts, whatever. Or you can just done it, however, cut off. I'm gone. I don't need this no more. I know what's best for me. Chase your music career for long. Start hustling. That doesn't get you nowhere. But in the background, cool, your co-host is like, cool, listen, we're gonna have to pivot. We're gonna have to start doing whatever we do. Start finding new success. Start climbing new levels of success. Yeah, the podcast starts going from strength to strength to strength to strength. Is there a way back for you, the one that left, to join back with the podcast? If your lane didn't bust,
no chance. No, in my opinion, no chance. Kofi, what do you think?
Nah, I don't even think that person would even want to do that.
No, they might not want to for different reasons. But
if that was the case,
they're like, listen, like,
once you make your decision, you just go with it.
Yeah, exactly. But did what I explained make sense? Kofi?
Yeah.
Did what I say make sense?
I get your angle from that. I just think it's like it depends on how you see it. I get your version of it too. I definitely do. But I was just feel like, yeah, it's true. Like, you also just can never know what is best for another person, if that's what they truly believe or how they see fit, because we don't know what's going on in their personal life as well, innit? It could be many other added factors apart from her career as well, innit? Like, again, the real truth is we don't know, because she hasn't said anything yet, innit? So again, these are just all contribution factors that we still will never know exactly we're probably with that person for like maybe 2-3 hours in a day, whereas that person's going through 24 hours in their life, going through all the thoughts that's in their head, facing what they're going through. So you can never really know, innit? That's why I don't really say I know what's best for another person, even if this person's saying, I'm like, look, whatever decision they're making, they probably thought it out way more than we have. So if that's the decision they feel like that's for them, then that's what it is, isn't it?
Do you think someone that that allows life to consume them the way that it may have consumed her, where she feels like she has to make a decision? So, I wouldn't call it drastic, but it's a big decision to leave something that you've contributed towards for a long period of time, for years. It's put money in her pocket, it's put food on her table, probably paid for a new flat or whatever. Like, it's done bits for her. To leave something as big as that out of her life, based on her feeling as if she needed to make that decision for whatever reason, what she's going through. Do you think that person is the best person to make that type of decision for themselves? Like, do you think they're in the right state to make that type of decision?
I think, honestly, bro, that answer is subjective to whoever is hearing this information, because my answer is going to be different to your answer, because I would deal with something way different to the way you would deal with it. So I don't think there is one linear way to be like, oh, well, you've had X amount on the table, I'm leaving it. Because there's probably a lot more people that's left so many other things and opportunities for way more than just this. So I just personally think it's linear. Like, me personally, if that's what you feel like is at risk, they clearly obviously put that in their thoughts and considered that. They wouldn't just make that decision out of the blue. They would obviously take their time to think about it.
No, I know, but I'm asking, do you trust them in taking their time? Like, even if they took 10 years to think about it, like, are they even in the right state to even make that decision? They can think about it and plan it for as long as they want. But do you even think them planning it was even the right thing to do in the first place?
Would you? Decision, bro.
Would you still trust it? So you'll trust it then?
I'll trust it if that's what they feel like, if that's what they need, and they thought about it, then yeah. Okay. It's not like it's if they just want an impulse or drastic action.
Okay.
To be honest, at the end of the day, you always have to look at the core and at the root. So there's always going to be reasons why people are going to do certain things. In this case, I'm not saying too much now because it's clear that there's bare context that we don't know in it. So it's going to be hard to make to comment on it. But someone could have given her two options, right? You got option A, continue doing your podcast. Option B, which is giving you this, and this. Option B, continue. You can pursue your music career. Now you kind of like, different people will try balance it if they can. Other people maybe decline the music option and say, "Nah, listen, I've put in the podcast. It's got me to this level." Other people might say, "You know what? Never had the chance, opportunity given to like chase my music career. I'm gonna have to take this chance. I never know when it's gonna come again." Cool. It's gonna be a personal decision, but you also then need to. This is where that hard thought needs to go into it. Be ready for the effects of your decision. So what happens afterwards, right? It gets a lot trickier when other people are involved. So when you started something with someone else or other people, and you sort of, because it's no matter how you look at it, it's gonna come across as you're bailing on them. Whether you left to chase your dreams, whatever in it, that's how it's gonna come across. But it's hard to comment until you see the end result. If a music career busts, then everyone can sit around and say, "All right, look, she made the right decision." If it doesn't, then people can say, "All right, look, she didn't make the right decision." But yeah, it's a tricky one. In this situation, it's a tricky one. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to handle it, but I do agree that if there is someone that's walked down that road before, you need to base your decision on their experience. Whether you take it or not, it has to be based on the experience. You understanding the risks that's included in whatever decision you're going to make. So, because at the end of the day as well, imagine she says, "Nah, I'm going to stay with the podcast." The podcast starts folding. She's like, "Raw, I stayed with this and I could have chased my music career." So it's just endless possibilities that could happen. So it's a tricky one still. It's a tricky one.
It's a sticky one still.
But
That's me, man. That's me. I just wanted to obviously put that topic out there. Had thoughts on it as well. Just wanted to put it to the table.
Alright, man.
Yeah, man.
Hold it down, man. Get well soon, man. You get me right.
Thank you.
You need to go do some herbal remedies and that, bruv. Patting up your immune system,
Yeah,
fam.
do some press ups.
Too many sick days, bruv. You need to wrap up warm, bruv.
Put
Jacket.
some socks on, bruv.
Stop walking from the gym with shorts, bruv, in this weather, fam.
Yeah, invest.
Yeah.
Stop leaving the gym sweating.
You ain't got the legs for it, fam.
Stop leaving the gym sweating, cuz.
I'm joking.
Alright, bro. Hold it down. I know. Oh,
But yeah, that was an interesting topic that Kofi brought up.
that was
Obviously,
so funny.
I don't know if you guys heard about the Receipts podcast situation.
Yeah.
We're getting it live as we're reacting.
Live,
so
I don't even know. You
Do you
get
know what
me.
I
I
mean?
don't even know them gal exist, but
there ain't even gonna it's gonna be additional context that's gonna be out there. So yeah, if anything we missed out on, let us know. But again, good luck to them. Good luck to whatever
Trust
they
me,
decide
man.
to do.
trust me.
Podcasting ain't easy, man. Do you know what I mean? It's not
easy.
It's not for everyone.
For
bro.
everyone. You
For the
get
people
me?
that you see that they're enjoying it, they're on the level, bro. They might not be happy deep down. It's not for everyone. So
Big facts. You never know what anyone's going through. Like real spill. You probably been watching them thinking, yo, everything's perfect. Nah, gee, like they're going through shit, bro. Shit, real.
hey, listen, there's been episodes that I'm sitting here, you're smiling, bro. A madness has just happened yesterday, you know. I'm
Yeah.
talking about a madness, but it's not like I'm pretending. I'm here because it's at least distracting me from that madness.
from
Or
that-
do you know what I
from
mean?
the
It's-
reality
it's
sometimes.
giving me like that release. Pause.
Spun up. It's giving you the release. What, a room full of niggas? Nah.
No, but that's what I was saying. Like it depends what the root cause is. Like why did you start a podcast?
Yeah,
Was it to make peace? Was it to spread a certain message?
that's the
Was
difference.
it to connect with people?
Because you'll never leave it if
That root cause should never change.
yeah,
In my opinion.
because it's like it renews every day.
Yeah, and
So,
everything
like-
else is a bonus.
So exactly. So like, if you go out and you're like, you know what, I just want to teach people something, bro. Like, that means you're never stopping, bro. You can't stop because you never stop learning and you never stop teaching.
But then the
Facts.
people that are able to be, I think, really successful, Ronaldo, Messi, they would play football for free.
Yeah, 100.
They don't. That's why 6 Ballon d'Ors ain't enough. 8, but they're not. They
They're
didn't
not,
start
they're not in
football
it
for that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like for example, Benzema, he probably wanted to reach a certain height.
Yeah, man.
Not to say he's not going to push on and get better, but he reached a certain height. He cool. You know what I'm
Man
saying? He
said,
on
"I've
street.
got the Ballon.
What? Are you dumb?
I'm
ju-
out.
I'm just
getting
like
bread.
Tupac. I'm doing my
getting bread.
yeah.
Bro. I've
He
done
didn't
my
wear a
thing.
regular suit like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here. Another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
you know, he went all out because he
All
knows,
out.
bro. This is my
awesome.
moment.
Yeah.
It's probably ain't gonna happen again because I ain't do what I did last. You know, fuck that. You get me? I'm here now.
Yeah.
I'm the best player in the world. I'm gonna hold this down, and you get me? Shout me.
Bro.
But Messi said, nah, 7 ain't enough, bro.
And it's not even like it's not enough. It's like, bro, I'm just trying to be the best.
Yeah.
Forget the Ballon
Fuck
d'Or.
these just come with it. This just comes with it.
Is, fam, I was watching,
It's a
you know
byproduct.
the Ngannou Fury fight
Oh, yeah.
when
That
Ronaldo
fucking
walked
joke.
into the building.
Yeah.
Brother, this guy's juice is different.
Stop, bro.
This-
Bun up. Bun.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on!
No, but you couldn't let that slide,
I
though.
was thinking, what?
You couldn't let that You couldn't let that slide, bro. I was in the
said a
bag.
man's juice is different.
Nah, bro, his pull, his clout, whatever word
His aura, yeah.
the riz,
Stop.
the man, younger use man,
Listen, the
riz.
young boys.
Bro, it's different.
Stop, bro.
Different, bro.
Stop.
Man was sitting with the shakes, like
Front row.
next to them.
Right there.
It was mad, and even Rio Ferdinand said it on the 5 Bible 5. Yeah, so obviously they were like doing like a recap here. Rio Ferdinand was like, so my boy Joel, he's like he wanted to go, but he thought it was gonna be like that KSI sort